Foreign Workers Recruitment Policy, Charoen-Pokapon Group. Charoen-Pokapon Group attaches great importance to human rights in its business operations and adheres to equitable treatment of personnel by complying with relevant laws and regulations in accordance with international standards. All workers, regardless of race, nationality, will be treated equally. Charoen-Pokapon Group has a policy to recruit foreign workers since 2017. It is reviewed and revised according to the nature of business and the changing issues of human rights. The 2022 policy has been revised to include more international principles, particularly the DACA principles and IRIS standard. The content consists of 10 main topics as follows: 1. Protection of the rights of foreign workers. 2. Employment of foreign workers. 3. Hiring a labor recruitment company. 4. Outsourcing of OEM and outsourcing of services. 5. Cost. 6. Compensation, benefits, and welfare. 7. Safety, occupational health, and environment. 8. Labor training. 9. Complaints and remedies. 10. Monitoring, assessment, and reporting. 1. Protection of the rights of foreign workers. The rights of foreign workers must be respected and treated in a humane manner, without discrimination, harassment, and threatening for any reason. No forced labor of any kind, either physical or mental, or in the form of slavery, modern slavery, or human trafficking. Provide benefits, wages, welfare, career advancement, disciplinary action, until the termination of employment. Determine the rights of foreign workers in the company's human rights policy, including establishing procedures in a language that workers understand. Promote the freedom to travel, move, express opinions, in accordance with the company's code of conduct and the laws of each country. Check the willingness to work. Agreements must show independence. Termination of the contract must be carried out in accordance with the conditions set forth, without penalty or fine. Respect the foreign workers' rights to use their personal documents. Do not keep their passports or other important personal documents longer than necessary to process work permits and visas. Respect the rights and freedoms of association, expression of opinion, and labor integration, like any other group of workers, in accordance with the laws of each country. Support and collaborate with governments, NGOs, educational institutions, communities, and other stakeholders to promote the rights of foreign workers. 2. Employment of foreign workers. The employment contract and any other documents that migrant workers must know must be translated into a language that the foreign worker understands. After the employment contract is completed, duplicate employment contract for those foreign workers. Any change in conditions must be approved by those foreign workers in writing. About the company's merger and acquisitions, the company must plan to hire foreign workers in accordance with this policy. 3. Hiring a labor recruitment company. The company must determine the criteria for selecting and organizing the bidding for consideration transparently. The company must inspect and assess the recruitment agency. That agency must be legally registered and comply with the regulations set by the company. Provide training to the selected foreign recruitment agencies to enhance their capacity and understanding of the guidelines for employing and treating foreign workers according to company policies. Follow up and audit the operations of foreign labor recruiting companies in accordance with the employment contract. 4. Outsourcing of OEM and outsourcing of services. In the case of outsourcing of OEM and outsourcing of services involving foreign workers, the company shall monitor and audit the operations of those outsourcing contractors or service providers in accordance with the company's policies and relevant laws. 5. Cost. The company is responsible for all migrant recruiting fees paid by the migrant recruiting company in the originating country and the legal employment costs of each destination country. Foreign workers are responsible for all personal or other expenses related to travel prior to their own country of destination, including the cost of returning to their domicile. Fees and expenses for recruiting and repatriating foreign workers, including costs that companies or foreign workers are responsible for, in compliance with the company's guidelines on foreign workers recruitment policy. 6. Compensation, benefits and welfare. Compensation, benefits, welfares, are paid regularly, on time, according to the level of work, with the same criteria, equitably and equally. 7. Safety, occupational health, and environment. Provide management for safety, occupational health, and environment management in accordance with laws and the company's safety, occupational health, and workplace policy and guidelines. In the case that the company provides accommodation for foreign workers, the company shall proceed in accordance with the relevant laws, rules, and standards in each country. 8. Labor training. Provide training on labor rights and working environment, according to relevant laws, with language that foreign workers understand, before signing the employment contract. Promote career advancement for foreign workers equally and equal to the labor in the country. Continually raise awareness of foreign workers to partners, business partners, consumers, agents or recruiting companies, and stakeholders. 9. Complaints and remedies. Provide easily accessible feedback and complaint channels for foreign workers. Provide protection for complainants, whistleblowers, or witnesses who are foreign workers. If the result of the consideration is infringement, the remedy must be managed, at least according to the law, and remedy the affected foreign workers according to the company's whistleblowing policies and practices. 10. Monitoring, assessment, and reporting. Monitoring, assessing, and auditing the implementation of the foreign workers recruitment policy. Annually disclose migrant worker performance through sustainability reports or other relevant disclosure reports to stakeholders. Doing business with respect to human rights.